as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Christian Wood.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
So here's Miami's starting group. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Cameron Reddish is out there with LeBron James. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And finished off by Davis.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jarrett Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
LeBron, no good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's Lowry. Can't connect from short range.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
On the wing, James. Takes it off the glass.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
Lowry against James. Lowry passes to Hero. Outside Butler. Launches a three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And here is LeBron. Last game he had 34 points. Vanderbilt misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And finished off by Martin.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Passes it to Reddish. Now Davis. Down low. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to James. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Vanderbilt. Offensive rebound.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
From deep, Adebayo. Rebounded by the Lakers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Hero passes to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Davis. And here comes the break. And here's James outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
In the second half of his career, James has been increasingly relied upon as a floor spacer.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Prince in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reddish finds Vanderbilt. In the corner, it's James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Hero with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Here's LeBron. And is the pass to Prince. Back to Reddish from downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Lakers trail by 3. James in the post, defended by Butler. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Hero passes to Adebayo. Over Davis. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's good for 2.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
The pass to Butler. Davis against Adebayo. Over Davis. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
The 15-footer, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the dunk by James.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
The shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Hachimura out there with James. And it's Wood in at center. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
You know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Miami trailing. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, the coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. The drive by Russell. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lowry against Russell. Pass to Jaquez. Outside, Hero. Goes up on the wing. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for D'Angelo Russell.
And he's not been as efficient this month as he had been earlier. Take a look at his true shooting percentage, and it'll show that he's gone a little bit frosty. Maybe tonight he can get that touchback.
Here's LeBron. He's got 12. Russell from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. 4-on-3 break. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by Wood. The Lakers in the lead. Up top, Russell. Lowry covering. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here's the fast break. And stolen by James. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. No good with the layup. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's James after Tyler Hero's bucket. Here's Reeves. Great D that time from Hero. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Lowry gets it to go.
We saw the quickness of Lowry there, how he can stop on a dime and go up for the shot.
Lakers trail by 4. James right side. Pass to Wood. Hachimura pitch to Russell. Looking to end the run. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for LeBron James. Putting up about 25 points per game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Prince comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And Miami with a change here, too. Butler's checked in. Los Angeles on D. 4-point game.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
He's off on the first. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And he nails the third.
His game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo would be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Reddish finds James. Vanderbilt with it. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Count that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level. We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
Well, their passage to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. It's good.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Lowry against LeBron. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game. Kicks it out to Prince. The pass to Reddish. Over Butler. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-3 run. Lowry finds Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's James, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And they double up Davis. Here's Reddish. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Butler. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Chalk up 2 there.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Butler against Prince. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
And here's Prince outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat out front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-5 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
They have to love how the upcoming schedule is looking. This is a team that simply takes care of business when they're at home. They take pride in who they're playing.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I haven't really seen the effort from them in terms of rebounding. In fact, at times, they're getting straight bullied.
And that's certainly costing them right now. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Here's James. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. Misses the 3.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Finished off the break.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first? That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And both free throws good for LeBron. Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat culture.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 10.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
LeBron passes to Davis. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Vanderbilt's got his third basket of the night right there.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Outside Martin. Outside Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler kicks to Hero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5. Vanderbilt against Butler. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 12 points for him.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
James kicks to Reddish. Offline with his 3. The Heat leading by 7. It's Hero with the drive.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
James in the post, defended by Butler. James against Butler. Off the left rim and out. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shots good by Hero.
From that range, Tyler is money. Well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Here's James. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Taurean Prince. And Miami with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Dishes to LeBron. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
James, the pass to Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Butler. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ring shot on the way. That misses off the backboard.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The 11-footer and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for LeBron. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Cameron Reddish. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. 4th, Anthony Davis.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
The other thing they have in common is that killer instinct. Every one of these guys wants the ball down low. They want to be the #1 option on every trip down the court.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. He'd have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. Butler passes to Love. The feed to Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Pass to Davis. Over in the corner, Wood. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Russell kicks to Wood. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Butler. And it's Miami with another.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
There's the pass to Hachimura. And here's Wood outside. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We come back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's James. James converts inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Hachimura. Love outside. Passes it to Adebayo. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Now here's LeBron. Not a lot of room. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
Lowry finds Robinson for the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piled on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Miami with a change here, too. Josh Richardson's checked in for Kevin Love.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Adebayo against Wood. Adebayo with the bucket.
Feasting inside. Adebayo can bully you. And he's also added some finesse.
And here's James outside. Jaquez with the rebound.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Richardson outside. Outside Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Reeves. He dishes it to Reddish. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's LeBron, and he converts the layup. LeBron's got 26.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now a timeout called by Miami. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Taurean Prince in for Russell. LeBron is doubled. Here's Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Takes it from 10, and Davis sends it back. James looking around. Davis finds Vanderbilt. They get the rebound. And Davis gets it to go.
That's the hard work you love to see from a star like AD. Never gave up on the play.
Lowry against James. Lowry passes to Hero. Right at the free throw line. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The power of LeBron, even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Prince outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami leading by 13.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Clock at 6. Reddish kicks to James. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They led by as many as 18 points. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs, so we're just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.